Hello everyone, before I start my presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Keysha Alea Safinka from English 3A, BPW 2023. If you want to go to Japan, the thing that you must have to pay attention to is immigration. And in this video, I will tell you information about the document that you must have to prepare, also do and don'ts. Japan is a destination that offers a blend of traditional and modern culture, from ancient temples to futuristic cities like Tokyo. Enjoy natural beauty such as Mount Fuji, as well as culinary delight like sushi and ramen. With an advanced transportation system and friendly people, Japan is an easy place to explore and full of interesting experiences. Of course, Japan also has strict immigration procedures, so make sure all the documents are complete and in line with applicable requirements. Okay, so first is about travel document. By preparing complete and valid travel document, we can avoid administrative, legal, or financial problem during the trip. Okay, so first document that you must have to prepare is passport. Okay, for the passport, you must make sure your passport is still valid for at least 6 months after the expired date of your visa or travel period. The second is visa. Indonesia citizens who have an e-passport can visit Japan without a visa for a maximum visit of 15 days, but must make a pre-departure registration online through a system called the Japan Visa Exemption System. And for the regular passport holder must apply for a visa before departure through EVFS Global of the Japanese Embassy. Then measure again the purpose of your trip to Japan because the visa determines the purpose of your trip, such as temporary visit visa for family visit purpose, tourist visit visa, business visit visa, special visa for student visa, work training visa. Next, the third is travel insurance. Travel insurance protection in the event of an emergency such as trip cancellation, lost luggage, or delayed travel. The fourth is proof accommodation. Bring proof of hotel reservation or accommodation information where you will be staying while in Japan. And the fifth is proof finance. Prepare documents showing that you have sufficient funds to stay in Japan, such as bank account or credit card. And the last is ticket return. Next, let's talk about the immigration and custom regulation or policy of Japan. Knowing the immigration and custom regulation is an important step in the planning a safe, smooth, and legally compliant trip to your destination country. This will help you avoid problems, speed up border control, and protect yourself and your belongings from potential legal issues or fines. First is fill out white and yellow immigration form. All visitors entering Japan are required to fill out a white immigration form usually provided at the airport. This form includes personal information and purpose of visit. Also, for the yellow form is regarding your luggage. The second is good declaration. It means you are required to fill out a declaration form if you are carrying a good that exceeds the duty-free limit or prohibited goods. Next, the third is luggage restriction and limitation. Items that are prohibited to bring into Japan are narcotics and weapons. Please make sure not to bring items that exceed the limit of the allowance, because when you bring belongings exceed the limit of the allowance, Customs of Japan will impose a fines. And the last is cash reporting. If you are carrying more than 1 million yen in cash, you are required to report it to the customs officer by filling out a form. Okay guys, the last information is about cabin baggage information from ANA Air. So first is checked baggage. On ANA Air, there are restrictions on carry-on baggage. First class and business class, maximum of 3 bags up to 32 kg per each, and premium economy and economic class is a maximum 2 bags up to 23 kg per each, and the maximum size for the length and width and the height must not exceed 158 centimeters. The second information is special luggage. For the stroller can be carried free of charge, but you have to make confirmation of ANA specific policy by filling out a special form. And the third is carry-on baggage. ANA Air has a specific passenger baggage. Passengers are allowed one carry-on baggage and one personal item such as handbag, umbrella, or camera with a maximum of 10 kilograms. The fourth is bringing medical equipment on board plane. If you're carrying medicine or device like hearing aids that emit radio wave, please contact the ANA Disability Desk to confirm they are allowed on board, but please prepare information about the product's names, model, size, and battery type. And the last is item prohibited in the cabin, such as explosive and dangerous substances, weapon and sharp item, battery, and others. Okay, next let's talk about entry ban and exit ban in Japan. Entry bans are applied to individuals who are not allowed enter in Japan. Okay, the first is illegal visa or immigration issues. If a person has a history of illegal stay in Japan or violates visa condition, they could be subject to an entry ban. For example, someone who has overstayed their visa or attempt to enter Japan without a valid visa may be barred for entry or subsequent trips. The second is criminal offense. If a person is involved in a criminal act either in Japan or abroad, Japan may impose an entry ban. For example, perpetrators of serious crimes such as drug smuggling, major fraud, or violence of international law may be subject to a ban on entry into Japan. And the second is national security or public interest. Japan may also impose entry bans on individuals who are damaged to endanger national security or public order, such as those involved in terrorist activity or organizations that have the potential to undermine social and political stability. Okay, next is exit ban. Exit ban in Japan can be imposed on tourists or foreigners who have certain legal or administrative issues. Okay, let's talk about the first one is immigration issues. If a traveler officer their stay or stay illegally in Japan, they could be subject to an exit ban. This can happen if a person does not apply for a visa properly or stay longer than allowed, and Japanese immigration authorities can ban them from leaving the country until the administrative issues are resolved. The second is legal matters. If a traveler is involved in a legal case, such as a felony or other serious offense, and the legal process or investigation is still ongoing, the Japanese authorities may impose a temporary exit ban until the case is concluded. And the last is deporting proceedings. If a traveler is in deporting proceeding, they may be subject to a ban on leaving Japan until the proceedings are complete, usually to wait further decision or execution of the deportation. Okay guys, that is the last information from me, and I hope you got a clear information about Japan immigration. See you on another videos. Goodbyes and have a nice day.